You're welcome.
On behalf of Delhi Avian Club, I'd like to thank our first speaker, none other than Tony Silva. Can we have a huge round of applause for Tony?
I would like to apologize for not being my vibrant self, but I am dead beat. I flew back from Europe today, and the flight was a roller coaster ride of bumpiness. There's a hurricane in the Caribbean, and it was sending storms throughout. I am honored. I think this is the first time anybody's done one of these via Skype. I hope it won't be the first or the last. It certainly opens up the Indian Avicultural Societies for speakers from throughout the world. Guys, you guys are making a huge impact on the world. Keep doing what you're doing. Question everybody, myself included, and think outside the box. You guys are the next generation. You will be the next leaders in aviculture. Be inventive, be creative, and don't ever accept anybody's word as the definitive answer. Push for new answers, push for new frontiers, and make a bigger impact on the world. Certainly, whether I will be there or not there, you will always have my support, my love. I feel like I'm an adopted Indian, and I want you guys to teach me, and that is a possibility. Thank you for this opportunity, and we will see you again. Thank you. Have a great evening, or a great day. I'm sorry, it's evening here, it's morning there.
Thank you so much, and we cannot thank you enough, Tony. You've been a great inspiration to all of us, and really apologize if there was any technical issue from our side or any delay.
Oh, not at all. I think we've done wonderful. Good night. Good day. Sorry. Sorry, my mind is tight.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Thank you so much. Bye.
My pleasure. Cheers.
Just for your kind information, on a lighter note, लीज लाइन इंटरनेट की ली थी, हमने बंद हो गई, तो आखिर में रिलायंस जियो ही काम आ गया, जोरदार ताली थी। ओके, कुछ स्पेशल अनाउंसमेंट्स हैं। सेल्फेट, which is our sponsor, one of the sponsors for this event, has given a special offer. तो अगर कोई सेल्फेट का प्रोडक्ट खरीदना चाहता है तो like if I'm not wrong, there is a 30% discount going on the MRP right now. So ये बेटर अपॉर्चुनिटी है। इस प्रोडक्ट के बारे में हम शाम को प्रेजेंटेशन भी जानेंगे, तो अगर किसी को इंटरेस्ट है तो सेल्फेट की डेस्क या आप लाई जी को कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो, उसकी डेस्क भी पीछे है। अनदर अनाउंसमेंट ओनली इन ब्रेक्स। दूसरी एक अनाउंसमेंट ये है कि एवियन सोसाइटी ऑफ इंडिया ASI, इसकी मेंबरशिप अगर कोई लेना चाहे तो इसके मेंबरशिप फॉर्म्स बाहर रजिस्ट्रेशन डेस्क पर अवेलेबल हैं। आप ब्रेक के दौरान अगर रजिस्टर होना चाहते हो, अगर आप मेंबर नहीं हो, यू कैन गो एंड कलेक्ट द फॉर्म। उसकी फीस के बारे में या अगर उसके बारे में अगर आपको और डिटेल जाननी है तो आप लाइक जी से कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं। ही इज अवेलेबल राइट नाउ, बट अ हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट, आप सारा ये चीज ब्रेक में करेंगे तो अच्छा है, बिकॉज वी आर हैविंग मोर एंड मोर इंटरेस्टिंग सेशन राइट नाउ। एंड विदाउट वेस्टिंग मच टाइम, आई थिंक वी आर ऑलमोस्ट इन टाइम, जस्ट रनिंग 20 मिनट्स बिहाइंड द शेड्यूल। मैं टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करना चाहूंगा, एंड आई वुड लाइक टू वेलकम somebody who is very close, somebody very close to our heart, somebody who's always been there for this, for aviculture, none other than Mr. Anil Garg. Can we have a huge round of applause? ASI magazines, which we recently launched, the first issue, is also available. अगर किसी को मैगजीन लेनी है तो बाहर रजिस्ट्रेशन डेस्क पर आप ब्रेक के दौरान ले सकते हैं। उसकी MRP, if I'm not wrong, is 250, but today we are offering a special discount of ₹200, and you can avail that offer. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, so discount of ₹50, we're selling it for ₹200. So आप ये collect कर सकते हैं। They're coming shortly. You can inquire in lunch time. So जैसे कि दिल्ली में कहते हैं, भाई और बहनों दिल थाम के बैठिए। We are having a very interesting session right now, and it's good to see all of you all once again. So over to you. Yeah, जो लोग पीछे बैठे हैं आगे की सीट्स अगर आप चाहें तो ऑक्यूपाई कर सकते हैं। और हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट है जो लोग पीछे खड़े हैं उनसे भी बैठ जाइए और we'll go ahead with this.
Really happy to be here, and I think I know at least 75 to 80% of the people who are here, and I met you guys several times before. Really thankful to DAC for inviting me. This gives me an opportunity to speak, and those who know me know that I love to speak. So given a chance, I'll just not keep quiet. And what better place than a convention where everyone just has to listen, you know? So there's a one-way street, but let's not have that today. Please shoot, ask me questions, any doubts that you have. Remember, no one is an expert in this field. The moment you feel you're an expert, that means you're not going to grow. There's nothing more for you to do, nothing more for you to learn. You have reached a stagnant point. Everyone here has something to offer. Most probably even you don't know that. Unless you speak, unless you share your experiences, the other person doesn't open up and you don't realize what he has in store that can help you. When I started with aviculture, started keeping with birds, originally I started with pigeons, and then I got cheated and I kept your Indian munias, Indian parrots and whatnot. Ultimately moving into African lovebirds, zebra finches, diamond doves, and that's how I grew, you know. So if someone is coming and asking you, what do you start with? Never recommend them something big, something delicate. Always recommend them to start small, slow, let them learn to read that. What happens is that someone who's doing that, the passion, उनमें जो जज्बा है वो सिर्फ बढ़ेगा, it will not reduce. If you tell him, you know, see, all of us sell our birds, right? No one gives them free. We might say, you know, I don't sell my birds, but where do my birds go? Yeah, come on. We all know. Somehow they do go to people who keep them as pets or into other breeding facility. So what a lot of us land up doing is that just to make a quick buck or to get rid of our stock, we have a newcomer and we tend to sell them something like a cockatoo or a macaw or a lorikeet. It's not going to breed easily. Yeah, you made a sale. But then there are chances that you have cut off someone who could have been a potential aviculturist in the future. Imagine the same guy, a new guy, a young guy or an old guy, starts off with a pair of zebra finches, and 3 months down the line, he sees eggs, he sees chicks. Can you imagine the enthusiasm in the guy or in the lady? Seeing when your birds or your animals breed and when you can, you know, feel the babies and the eggs, the chicks coming out, growing, nothing can be more pleasure. Nothing can give you that kind of pleasure. That's when true aviculturists are born. You know, from ASI, we have had conventions in India. We have gone and attended conventions outside. In fact, last year we had a convention in Spain. It was done with Avionis and ASI together. We had a part convention in Czech, ASI and the society in Czech Republic. You know what was the average crowd age? If you go to Australia, you go to US, you go to Europe, they are 70 years old. I was the youngest guy in Australia, in US. You know, imagine me being the youngest, called the young lad. You know, and the young boy is going to help you lift it up. Who? Me? Yes. What is that showing? You know, that this is the dying passion. Agriculture across the globe is on a downward trend. It's going to get wiped out completely unless younger crowd come into it. And only we can bring them inside. You know, the average crowd here age will be probably 32, 34. This is what we need. But if we don't encourage more people to come into this, we are killing our hobby. If you are commercial into this, then even bigger reason for you to ensure that you are able to get new blood, younger people, more educated people into this field. From our society, this is our goal. This is what we are trying to do. And everywhere I go, before I start talking about breeding or hatching eggs or whatnot, I try and pass this message across that if you want to survive the onslaught by various NGOs whose numbers are far greater than ours, the only way is that we get together and we increase the number of people who are doing